Okay, Anna, I am now recording our conversation, and I want to tell you that you've done great up to this point. I told you I would be at some point in communication with the police, but they called me before I called them to say that they wanted to complete their interview. You heard the sergeant discussing the options for doing the interview. Why don't you tell me what your thoughts are at this point about speaking with them and about your current situation? I know you wanted to tell me that you've continued to be harassed, so let's talk a bit about that, but let's also decide if you're willing to talk with them. So why don't we start there? Are you willing, based on the sergeant's statements to me, that everything's going to be safe and on the up and up? Are you willing to talk with them?
Yes, I am very willing to talk to them and go on with the interview, and I have been wanting to go on with the interview since they first suggested it.
Okay. Now, on the reaction that you had to his comments about you not having anything to worry about, I know you still have some concerns about that you expressed to me earlier. You mentioned that you had other incidents of being followed, and you have your family members you believe are also being followed by Torrance PD.
Yes, me and my entire family have been harassed and are currently being harassed every single day, during the day and during the night. There's no doubt about it. They definitely have been following us around and tantalizing us.
Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do. Um, I'm going to be sending you some additional equipment, and I made that clear to the sergeant. And that equipment will allow me to monitor the situation. So if you have any further incidents, I want you to call the main office, and we will assist you. Okay? Oh,
Okay.
okay. Now, in terms of the agreement to meet, you heard me tell the sergeant that I had some conditions and he had some conditions, and we're going to try to meet somewhere in the middle. Are you comfortable meeting with them if I send a staff member and we are able to record the meeting? Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's great.
Okay, perfect. And are you willing to meet sometime over the next few weeks, or when might you be available? What would be the next opportunity for the police to get with you, and then we'll try to set a location.
Yeah, I'm free starting next week. So
Starting next week.
anytime next week or after that is fine.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to the sergeant on Monday, and I will leave him a message if he's not available, and I will give him a time on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday where we can get your interview completed, and I'm going to talk to a staff member to see who we can get to go with you. I think you should have a family member there, your boyfriend or someone else as well. And if they don't agree to allow the interview to be recorded, then we just won't do it, and we'll go straight to the FBI as we discussed and go forward with the federal action to resolve what needs to be answered in this case. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right, Anna. I'll be in touch, and I'm going to stop the interview there,